I secretly hate my life.
Now,
How's your day, darling?
Very good. I just came back from playing the stock market and screwing over the middle class.
Job well done.
Did any immigrants get on our lawn while I was gone?
Only the illegal ones that you hired to look after the orchard garden.
Excellent. After tomorrow, we will have them deported.
Yay!
Ha 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 ha. Hey guys, did you know gay marriage has been legalized all across America? Bye!
Yay!
So that is what will happen to the American family if gay marriage is legalized, at least according to the Republicans.
okay, there's a qualifier.
In reality, we found a whole bunch of reasons why it would not affect the family in any way, and a few points that would show that really the homosexuals are being targeted and basically bullied by these people.
Now, to be fair, California, you're good guys. I heard what you did there. You, essentially in America, what they had prior to this is, well, in a lot of states, is you had these straight camps where essentially they'd like praise straight, or they'd like do shock therapy to gay people.
Which
So
is
they-
absolutely inhumane, just to put it out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, so essentially they would have like a gay kid, they'd have a gay kid there, and they'd have him tied up to a chair, and then they'd put homosexual pornography in front of him. If he got aroused, they'd shock him, and they'd say that's shocking him straight. So yeah, and California, you ban that. Good job, California. We're proud. You cancel out North Carolina because they're idiots for illegalizing gay marriage, and probably just to make you guys, just to give you guys a little pat on the back for being okay.
By the by, we haven't even said this, but this is a new member of the panel, Kathleen.
Oh yeah, this is Kathleen.
Finally got a girl.
Yes.
Which is the closest either of us is ever going to get to one, but anyway, back to the point. So what we want to talk about is, well, I guess you guys have guessed it by now, homosexual marriage, or gay marriage, or whatever you want to call it. And why people think it's wrong and why it isn't. So I've thought of a few points myself. You guys can chirp in at any time. People, like these are reasons why people say it's bad. People say it's bad for the economy, population growth. I've heard that argument once or twice.
Well, how is it bad for the economy?
I'll go through it.
I want to hear the qualifier.
Here.
For all the shock therapy camps.
Shock.
Yeah. Really, it's really resource gobbler.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have economy, population growth, and it's bad for the American family. So I want to start with economy. People are saying that, like, I've heard the argument numerous times. No one has exactly explained it to me, but I want to cut that down right now by saying, if you let gay people get married, you're going to be helping the catering industry. Because they have to make cakes, food for the weddings.
This
right?
seems like it's such a trivial thing to make an argument about.
I know it is, but I'm saying you hear the argument, and the argument is so out there, lots of people don't know how to argue it in the first place. Like, if we were arguing about this, and I said, well, being gay marriage is bad for the economy, how are you going to argue that back to me?
I have no idea.
Exactly.
It
Well,
seems like a mute point because of the trivial aspects of that argument.
Yeah.
So
Let's not even justify it with a response. How would we do that?
Okay, so we won't justify that with a response. You people who are intelligent enough to think about it, just think for 5 seconds and realize how stupid this is. Population growth, next one. People who are straight, just because you legalize gay marriage, aren't going to suddenly become gay. They're not going to be like, I'm going to leave my family now and not have kids anymore and become gay, because people who are gay are already gay.
Well, I don't know about Michelle Bachmann's husband, but you know,
Yeah.
he might be the
Exception.
exception to that point.
Yeah, but that'd be doing the world a favor. Not many kids.
That is true.
Either way, yeah. So people who are gay are already gay. They're not going to suddenly just fathers, or not just going to skip off and do whatever and become gay. You're not going to affect the population in any way.
we see in some people who feel almost that it's cultural suppression in a way when they are raised in social contexts where homosexuality, you cannot act on any of those desires. And we have seen that in the past, where as our culture comes to accept it more, then more people are coming to terms with the fact that they have had these desires, but they've been suppressed for so long due to their surroundings and due to the individuals who have condemned it to a crime almost in some areas. So we do see an uprising in some contexts of people who do come to terms with it. Although minimal, it does occur, and
these people will lead happier lives if they accept what they are, I guess.
Of course.
So basically, for those of you who can't follow Kathleen's articulate way of speaking, she's basically saying that sometimes there are incidences where people have come to terms with like, okay, well, since it's okay now, I'm going to come to terms and be like, I will not be oppressed anymore, I'll be who I am. And I can be gay happily. And that's fine.
yeah.
Because you get gay people who will adopt children.
Yeah, and not only that, as he just said, isn't like a straight guy's gonna be like, I'm gonna be gay now. Like they weren't.
Yeah.
they were either straight or they were gay. They're not gonna magically leave. Well, as I said, exception to the point. Maybe, what was it, Michelle Bachmann's husband and.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's funny though? A lot of the time, those really hardcore conservative guys who say that we should like stone the gays, like they're that crazy.
Turn out gay
anyway. So maybe they're the very exception to the rule, and that's why they fight it. But
exactly, because they don't want to be different.
Yeah.
And that's why they fight it so hard, because they want to refuse what their instincts are telling them to do.
Yeah.
The fact is, even if we go back to the fact of better parenting and increased parenting, well, equality of parenting at least, in the USA alone, of developed countries, the USA has the highest teen pregnancy rates. Wouldn't this be a positive thing if we could have more happy, stable homes for children to be entered into? To get that beginning? Isn't it all about beginnings in life? About what you come from that determines who you are in the future?
Isn't the US all about equality of opportunity? If you're in a democracy, you're going to say you can't have equality of results, and you at least must give people the chance to achieve the same results as someone who, give everyone an even playing field from the start. And I think, as she's saying, that would increase the chances of a child having that fair playing field. Hey guys, so late it could almost be a cozy with Chris video now, but I'll spare you that. I just want to tell you that essentially this video is getting a bit long now, and you didn't see the whole thing now on our channel. It'll be up there probably soon, the whole video, and it really gets good after this part. It really, it starts getting, Kathleen and Brandon really get into rants, and they're very, very passionate, thought-provoking, and almost moving in a way that they get, so into what they're saying. I highly suggest you go to our channel and check them out. Now you have an incentive to go to our channel, subscribe to the videos, and Anyways, thanks for watching, and yes, as I said, subscribe to the videos. Go check it out. Thank you very much.